Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with the video, and this video is my review video of the Chicago Bears Green Bay Packers game. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears ended up not winning this game, uh, losing 33 to 28 in the game. The Bears had a chance to win this game. There was a lot of possibilities in this game for the Bears to win this game, like the forced fumble that no one of the players didn't pick up, but that Brolin picked up and got a touchdown out of that. So if that could have gone either way, it's just a freak play. And that's what happened with that. But there was a couple of throws that Marshall should have caught and Jeffrey should have caught to keep the drive going. Otherwise, on this day, Jay Cutler was efficient. He finished 15 of 24 for 226, 2 touchdowns, and the one interception. The one interception was just a Hail Mary pass to try to get it into the end zone. So I wouldn't count that against Cutler. But otherwise, Cutler looked all right today. He did good enough for me, in my opinion, to stay on as the Bears franchise quarterback. That's my opinion on that. I know there's other people that don't think he's not going to be back, but I would say Jay Cutler might be back. He did a proficient job today. He did just enough to try to win the game, but it wasn't enough. Forte had 22 carries for 110 yards. He had 3 scores on the day. He had 2 rushing and 1 pass. Brandon Marshall had 6 catches, 74 yards. He had the 1 touchdown. Forte had 4 catches, 47 yards. Jeffrey had 3 catches for 80 yards. Marquise Wilson caught a pass today. And late Martellus Bennett caught a late pass as well today. For Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers was 20-31 with 330 something with 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The Bears gave up 148 yards on the ground. James Starks had 11 carries for 88 yards. Eddie Lacy 15 carries for 60 yards. He had that 1 catch down. The major was Jordy Nelson, 8 catches for 148 yards for Green Bay. So defensively, the Bears got burned on the run again. So it looks like what the Bears is going to might be doing in the near future is they're going to change the defense. They're going to probably be putting in Mel Tucker type of defense. This Lovie Smith's 4-3 cover 2 is probably not going to be in the Bears organization anymore. From that saying, the Bears has 28 players that is not under contract for next year. So the Bears have a lot of decisions to make what they're going to do in the offseason. Of who they want to keep, who they don't want to have. As far as I'm concerned, offensively, Phil Emery, he did a good job this past year. He addressed the offense like he said he was going to do. He addressed it. The offensive is fine now. We don't have to worry about the offense, but now we got to worry about the defense. And it looks like that the Bears might switch to a 3-4 defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they switch to a 3-4. Then that means some of the players that the Bears have won't fit for the 3-4 system. The only player can fit the 3-4 is Shea McClellan. He'll probably benefit from a 3-4 defense because he played that type of defense at Boise State as a linebacker. So it's not going to probably be looking good for Julius Peppers. I don't think the Bears is going to keep him. They're going to probably cut Peppers. I don't know what they're going to do with Charles Tillman or Tim Jennings, if they're going to keep them. I know Lance Briggs is still around for another 2 years. So you got to also look at Corey Wooten, if they're going to keep him. You got Major Wright that's going to be coming up. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Bears do something in the offseason to boost up. Now the Bears have to focus on the to focus on the draft. They're going to have to go defensive with their first pick. No doubt about it. They're going to have to go defensive with their first pick. They're going to probably have to draft defensive tackle or defensive end with their first pick. And they got to work on their linebacker. They got to get it more fresh in the linebackers and in the safeties as well. And on the defensive line, the entire defense needs to change, which it looks like they're going to probably implement maybe a 3-4 defense, which Mel Tucker's going to get his personnel in there to fit his philosophy. So we will see what happens with that. But overall, this was a good game. It just slipped from the Bears this season. I got to give Green Bay Packers their credit. They won the game. Aaron Rodgers came in. He won the game for him. I'm just going to see how Green Bay Packers is going to do in their first playoff game, who they have to play. If they have to play the San Francisco 49ers, I believe they have to play the San Francisco 49ers, I believe. I think they play the 5th seed. And whoever wins between... if Philadelphia wins, Philadelphia will play the 6th seed, which would have to be the New Orleans Saints. They probably got the 6th seed, but I don't know what's going to happen. So the Packers is going to have a hard time if they have to play against San Francisco. You know, San Francisco kicked the shit out of Green Bay when they played them in the first game of the season. We know that. So that's going to be a tough test for them. But we'll see what happens with that going in towards next week. So this is the end of the Bears season. As far as videos go, I will be all off season. I will be posting videos left and right for Bears news. You guys see that throughout the year. I post each and every single Bears news somewhat that is available. So if there's like a big signing, a loss, or whatever, I'm going to be reporting on it like I normally do. So I say farewell on the season. We got to do some things on the defensive side of the ball for next year. We need to fix the defense. Our offense is fine. Phil Emery addressed the offense. He did a good job with that. He addressed the offense. Now he has to address the defense. Anyways, this is The Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.